It's our first full day in Paris. We got here last night. We didn't do much. We went out to a bar near our hotel and played some cards, which was a lot of fun. This morning, I found a cheese making class at the L'école de Fromage. This is the first time I'm in a country where I really don't know how to speak the language, and it's definitely been a culture shock for sure. So we just finished our little cheese making class, and then right across the street there was this cafe that lets you send a letter to your future self, and they'll hold on to it and ship it for you. So we wrote a letter to us in 5 years, which was so sweet and so cute, and thinking about it makes me want to cry. Oh, in our cheese making class, one of the other couples that was there just got engaged, so I told them about it and they went too, which I thought was really cute, and I'm really happy for them that they get to do that too. So that was really serendipitous and fun. And now we of course had to go to a boulangerie, and we got a almond croissant, a regular croissant, and a Madeleine. So we're gonna eat those and then just keep walking around Paris.
Pretty much.
I don't know if that bakery was just not a great bakery, or if people really just hype up French bakeries too much, because the croissant we had tasted like something that I could get from Kirkland at Costco, if I'm being so for real. So I guess that means I need to try at least 4 other bakeries and 4 other croissants, so I can get a well-rounded understanding of if that random bakery that we went to was just not good. So I wasn't super impressed with that, which was kind of disappointing. He bought a coat. That was our adventure for the day. But now he's fitted. All is well in the world. He actually really did need a jacket though, so. Yes. He's got his little lifelong coat. I was along for the ride, and I bought a pair of corduroy pants and a really nice wool tight turtleneck. And now we're gonna go find somewhere to eat and then get ready and chill for a little, and then go on an 8-mile run, because I thought that would be fun a week ago, because I wanted to see all of Paris. So we're gonna do that. Hello. I'm ready in my running gear. So we're gonna run in a little bit. We're gonna run and try to see a lot of the monuments. So we're gonna run from where our hotel is down to the Seine, and then we're gonna go from here all the way up to the park where the Eiffel Tower is, and then we're gonna run back, and that should be a nice 10K, maybe 7-ish miles. I don't know, I haven't run that much in a really long time, so I'm a little nervous, but I did bring my running vest. I'm gonna fill it with water, so that's my security blanket at this point. When I was running my half marathon last year and training for it, I always ran with it. Even anything that was above 4 miles, I ran with it on, and filled it with water. And I think it was just nice knowing that I have water. I don't have to worry about stopping or being parched. Yeah. The only thing about the vest though is that it's one of those Camelback liter bottles with the sippy straw, which I like. But then I went to a run club in DC when we were living there, and one of the guys made fun of it, and so I'm kind of shy now. I'm oh, he was I've never seen anyone actually drink from those. I was oh, well, I like it. So now I'm like embarrassed, but it's fine, I guess. I will just have to get over it because there's no way I'm running 7 miles and not having water on me. I'm sleepy now. I don't want to run, but the vest has been pulled out. I only have 16 ounces of water in there, so fingers crossed. I don't want to do this, like, at all.
You're gonna love it.
I know I'm gonna love it, but the idea of, like, running right now, ugh. I'm like this for everyone.
No, it's fair.
Do you want to know about the time I fell for you?
What is this time you fell for me?
No, I just wanted the pun.
Oh!
I fell.
The time I fell for you?
I fell. All right, almost 7 miles in, and we have got to Notre Dame. Pretty. I wish we were inside, but it's still under construction.
Yeah, but it's a good ending point for our run.
Hi. Okay, so we got the tartare, which is way more raw than I thought it was going to be. And it came with fries, salami, salad, and bread. So, we shall enjoy.
Ask with us?
They only gave us one room key and Anthony lost it, so he's going downstairs to get another one, and I'm sitting here waiting because my feet hurt. I don't want to go down, but sitting like this is hurting my feet more, so I'm gonna stand up. I wanted to do an outfit, little fit check, but I couldn't find anywhere to do it. And there's nowhere here to really like set it down except the fire's like extinguisher. So I guess I can. You don't really get the full fit like that though. We're on our way to the Louvre. I have nothing else planned for today. Our tickets are for 9 o'clock because I was way too ambitious when planning this 3 months ago. It's 9:10, we're like 10 minutes away. Hopefully all will be well. I think it'll be fine. And yeah, I'm excited to literally spend all day there. Also, today is All Saints Day. And I don't know if it's because it's All Saints Day or because it's 9:10 in the morning, but nobody is out. Like, the streets are quiet, which is, I don't know, it's like kind of weird. Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. It's like really sparsely populated. So I guess when we're done with the Louvre, we'll see if people come out or if really everything is closed today. The Louvre gives you well, you have to buy it, but their audio guide is on a 3DS. And they have little Nintendo headphones. This is so cute. have yet to see a real painting. We've been looking at sculptures and plates. So far, this is the most impressive thing I've seen. Look at how many different stones and the detail. Like, that is so beautiful.
He's not French, he's Italian.
Yeah. This is insane. We just finished the Louvre. It's 5 o'clock.
So we spent 7 hours inside of that place.
That was the only plan I made for today that isn't like dinner, was the Louvre, because I knew that it would take a while, but now I like genuinely don't think I could look at art for another 24 hours, otherwise my brain might explode.
We were eventually getting to the parts of the art that we really wanted to see. Like, Natalie has this Caravaggio, she really likes the Mona Lisa. And we were just so tired out that we would just see it and say, cool, move on to the next. And eventually, it was nice to see some fresh air. But yeah, it's huge and was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous people. I wonder, like, there definitely are people who live in Paris and just, like, go whenever they want.
That would be awesome.
To, like,
Could you imagine, like, a Met Gala at the Louvre?
That'd be cool. I'm sure they do.
I'm sure.
Do you think we started off the wrong way? Because we went to the sculpture room first. We're like, oh, let's just look at like this sculpture room and then we'll go up to the paintings, and spent the first like 3 hours just kind of like lost among like sculptures and items. And then by the time we got to the paintings, we were kind of like out of energy to like museum. And they have little like 3DS's, like audio guides that you can rent for €6. And it was just like really fun to have a little DS, but it was so helpful because it had an interactive map and it would like have a GPS that was kind of helpful-ish. And now we're scouring for a sweet treat, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel for a little. We have a dinner reservation at 9, and I found a place for some pre-dinner cocktails that I would like to try. That's also a listening bar. So I'm excited for that.
Do you have any preference for a sweet treat?
I kind of want a crepe, because the crepes we had yesterday, the one that was flambéed, I don't remember if I actually got a video of it. I thought I was filming, and then I realized that I hadn't hit record, but it was like a flambé crepe, and I was, one, not under the impression that it was like alcoholic. It was like made with a liqueur, but it was Cointreau, the orange liqueur?
Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier, or whatever. So it was orange, and like alcohol, fire, orange, and I just really, like, I don't think I've disliked a meal or a like piece of food that I've tried that much in a long time.
I found one of the best crepe places very close to
What do you mean one of the best crepe places? It just has good reviews.
I mean, admittedly, but a place that would be bad wouldn't have good reviews.
It looks open.
It looks open.
I don't know, that looks a little too touristy.
I think we should go and report back.
Okay, we have a crepe. Mine is banana and Nutella, and Anthony got a sugar crepe. I'm so happy. I also did a little shopping. There was a perfume store. It was a really good price, and it was a like store that I'd never heard of. It's called the Atelier Parfum. So, vegan, French, and the lady was so sweet and helpful. So I got a perfume, like a full-size perfume, and it came with a like free mini candle and a free travel size. So I'm excited and happy. Okay, so change of plans. We're not gonna go to a cocktail bar pre-dinner. because that just sounds kind of expensive, honestly. So what we did is we went to the closest grocery store and bought the cheapest bottle of wine, which was €3. It's a Côte de Duras. Sorry, that's definitely not correct. And we are going to pregame that and play cards.
Extra points if you can guess what card game it is.
We're playing this card game. If you know, you know. If you don't, I guess I can tell you about it if you care to ask. So we're gonna do that and then get ready for dinner. That's in like what, 3 hours? 2 hours?
2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours. Time goes by way too fast. Anyways, this is the vibes for the night. Okay, before we go, I wanted to show the outfit for the evening. I'm in my little Carrie Bradshaw era, kind of. I feel like she wouldn't wear these Mary Janes, but I like it, and I think she is very cute.
So close.
All right, I don't remember what I got. It's like a cheesy croquette something.
That's a cookie, yeah.
It looks good. And then Anthony got like some steak frites.
I got, just little steak frites.
Good morning. It's our last full day in Paris. We're going to Montmartre.
Montmartre, this is exactly cool.
Apparently it's just the hill,
View of the city.
so you can get a good view of Paris. We're gonna do that, and along the way we are going to try bakeries. We said every kilometer, so we went to one by our hotel and got a pain au chocolat and a croissant. And we're gonna see if the hype of the French bakeries is real and croissants are actually better here, or if it's cap and Costco really did game the system. Okay, we finished our first pain au chocolat and our croissant. I thought it tasted a little better than Costco. Anthony thought it was the same. And we've gone rogue, and no more pain au chocolats. We're just trying everything, but each place we go, we have to get a croissant. We went to Ernest and Valentine Bakery.
It looked really good. Look at this croissant. Look at the thickness.
This is a good croissant.
This is much better than Costco.
This is my favorite croissant so far. And then we also got a little treat box. It has a cafe eclair and a pistachio tart. And I'm excited to eat it, but I'm gonna try to find somewhere for us to maybe like sit down to eat it because it might get messy.
Look at this. Before this.
And we've made it. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. What a gentleman. Here, fine. I got it. That's you. Okay, this is the dinner, folks. We have linguine truffle side. This is octopus. And sea scallops with truffles. Bon appetit. And of course, bread and wine.